The majority of attendees were nonprofits, high-earning leftist whites, the NAACP, and the Nation of Islam, who are all doing the same thing to Haitians, exploiting them. Haitians willingly allow themselves to be exploited because they want something out of Americans too. Nonprofits want more government funding, high-earning whites want to feel superior to working-class whites, the NAACP wants more political clout, the NOI wants more menacing boots on the ground, and Haitians want to continue taking unlimited taxpayer funding. The only thing average working class whites want is to be left alone, to live our lives without others demanding more and more of the taxes that we already work 6 months out of the year to pay for. The Nation of Islam is the largest black nationalist organization in the U.S. Its leader, Louis Farrakhan, alleged that the Ashkenazi Jews were responsible for the slave trade, that they conspire to control the government, the media, and Hollywood, and has labeled Jews as termites. It's hypocritical that the only reason those groups want more Haitians to replace Springfield's white population is because they're black, which is true, genuine racism at its very foundation. And for the NAACP to align itself with known anti-Semites, like the NOI, belies Ms. Williams' shrieks against racism and destroys her credibility. Would the city of Springfield allow the Aryan nations or radical Muslims to police a meeting in commission chambers? That is a very slippery slope, and Springfield just set a dangerous precedent. Ms. Williams claimed that the NOI was policing because she's had death threats, and if true, I presume that she's filed police reports with the city to address them. The NOI's presence was for one reason only, as a tool of intimidation meant to send a message to Springfield's official leaders. Perhaps the alleged Nazis who attended the Jazz Blues Fest was the reaction. Whites comprise 6.5% of the world's population, and white countries and communities have been targeted for destruction by the same groups. Ireland is burning, Great Britain is a police state for whites, literal white genocide is happening in South Africa, and white countries are losing their ethnic identities. Accusations of racism against Haitians are meant to distract working class whites from the fact that we're the ones being targeted for extinction. Ironically, the only person convicted of a hate crime against Haitians in Springfield is a black man, yet that was not addressed. Thank you.
Diane Daniels.